Hello. If Fortnite won't launch, keeps crashing, lagging, or showing errors, in this video we'll go through all the main ways to fix it. After watching, you'll be able to get back into the game without problems. We'll cover verifying game files, updating drivers, adjusting Windows and in-game settings. First, update your system. Go to Windows Update and install all available updates. This will help avoid many issues. Also, make sure to update your graphics card drivers through NVIDIA GeForce Experience or AMD Adrenalin. Old drivers are often the main reason for crashes and stuttering. And don't forget to close unnecessary background programs like browsers, Discord overlay, or anything else that takes up resources. Next, check the game files. Open the Epic Games Launcher, go to your library, click the three dots next to Fortnite, and choose Verify. This will repair or replace any missing or corrupted files. Often the game becomes stable after this step. Now let's move on to the best Fortnite graphics settings to make the game run as smoothly as possible. First of all, set the window mode to full screen. Using anything else can cause input lag. Set the resolution to your monitor's native resolution. This gives the best quality without distortion. Turn VSync off. It adds input lag. Set the frame rate limit to unlimited. If you notice screen tearing, then cap it to match your monitor's refresh rate. The most important option is rendering mode. Choose performance mode because it gives the biggest FPS boost. 3D resolution should stay at 100%. If you experience drops, you can lower it to 80%. View distance should be near. It reduces load, and players are still easy to see. Set textures and meshes to low. They only affect visuals, not gameplay. Shadows, global illumination, reflections, turn them off. They look nice, but don't give any advantage. Set effects and post-processing to low to avoid stutters in fights. Turn motion blur off, since it only makes it harder to see enemies. If you have NVIDIA, enable NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency and set it to On plus Boost. This greatly reduces input lag. Also enable Show FPS so you can monitor how stable your performance is. Turn off all extra performance stats and debugging options. They're unnecessary. With these settings, Fortnite will be much more stable, and FPS will stay high even on weaker PCs. I'll leave a link to these settings in the description so you can check them out in text format. Let's continue. Sometimes clearing the cache helps fix issues. Close the game, press Win plus R, type %local app data, open the Fortnite game folder, then Saved, and delete the config, logs, and web cache folders. The game will create fresh, clean files the next time you launch it. If Fortnite can't connect or keeps disconnecting, check your internet connection. Using a cable is always better than Wi-Fi. Try changing DNS to Google, that's 8.8.8.8 and 8.4.4.4. Also, turn off any VPN or proxy, since they can cause delays or block servers. If nothing else works, reinstalling Fortnite is the last option. Fully uninstall the game through the Epic Games Launcher, then clear leftover files in %local app data and program files, and install it again. In most cases, this fixes everything. We've gone through all the main ways to fix Fortnite problems. Usually updating drivers or verifying game files is enough. If not, reinstalling solves 99% of the issues. Leave a comment with the method that helped you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe so you won't miss new tips.